good morning, baby. Shout out Dania. Hope you guys are feeling it. Tuesday. Things are about to get lit. Come on, chat it down now. Let me know if you're ready. We're about to go in this morning. Chad, good morning. Tuesday, 28th. Welcome to Vault Markets Airline. I've got my co-captain Keegan van Dijk here with me. And Vault Markets, proud carrier of the opening bell. And we are about to take off. Can I just ask that you keep your stop losses loosely tightened, as we have the slight odd chance of some volatility and some BOJ intervention. And can I please request that you please fasten your own stop losses before you help your fellow Chad tightening their stop losses. I'm going to ask you guys just to sit back, enjoy the flight with us as we take you through the market this morning. And Keeks, good morning, my brother. How's it going?
Morning, my brother. Always good. Love being here. Good to be back after not being here yesterday, but feeling nice and solid, ready to get the markets this morning.
Chad, how are you guys feeling? I don't know why I cannot see the Chad this morning. Oh, wait, here's the Chad. Let's refresh the Chad. There's it. Slashy Cakes, good morning. Ruben Diedrichs, good morning. Chad Will the Force, Just Be, Etienne Grobler, Keenan Benjamin, good morning, my brother. While I'm on that topic, let me just check here. I feel like there's two things playing at once. There was. I just want to give a shout out to our youngest fan, Bailey. Baden. Little Baden, good morning, little girl. Hope you are well. One of our members said, Keeks, check this message. She's asking for Chris, and Cleeks. So good morning, little Baden. Hope you have an awesome day. Sending you a lot of love for you and your parents. And Sean Hobbs, Mukwabu, Etienne. Who's this? Call me Coco. Good morning, Fabio. The Focus Trader. Good morning, Red Act, Camille, Attila, P1. Boss Bobby, Etienne Grobler, Neil van Westhuizen. Good morning, my brother. P1, the song is called Mute the Coop. Manuel Ferrari, AI, and Keenan, Daryl, and the rest of the chat, 009.5. Chat, how's the audio? Let me know. Audio good, music good. Just want to make sure. Lol, she's glued. Thanks, Chris. And I appreciate it. We'll watch the language. Sometimes we forget that there's little ones watching. So do apologize for the little ones, or if you had your kid around. We still want to keep this a family show, so apologies for sometimes getting a little bit rowdy. But Chad, it is Tuesday. Yesterday not doing much. Most probably expected after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Blue Monday, whatever they want to call it. But today's a new day, and let's quickly check. Audio good, no music at the moment. Intro song was a bit loud, lol, but all good. Let's kick today. Let me know how the music is now. I'm just going to turn the music good, 100%. All right, we'll take it from there. Okay, so we had some retail sales out of Australia this morning. BOE's rammed in speech. Perfect now. Sweet. I'm just going to turn control room down a little bit. Keeks, just let me know if the music's not disturbing you, my brother.
No, it's good this side. No complaints.
Alright, we've got some money supply coming out of the Eurozone. That is at 11. Yellow folder news. I don't know what it is on Forex Factory. And then we've got a big deck of data coming out this afternoon for the dollar. And we've got Christine Lagarde 6 o'clock tonight. Nothing really major coming out today, so it could be another slow day. Few Fed speakers. Goolsby, Waller, Bowman. Who else do we have? We've got BOE's Haskell talking, and Barr as well. So quite a few Fed speakers a little bit later tonight. So could we get some volatility? Rest of the week, relatively chilled. Let me just see tomorrow. I just want to see what the market is setting itself up for. Alright, monetary policy statement tomorrow out of New Zealand, tomorrow morning, 3 o'clock.
He didn't do it.
What?
He didn't do it, the boy.
No, he's a kid. No, don't come in. No.
I didn't get my guy in.
Okay. Otherwise, I would have been disappointed. Alright, tomorrow, nothing too much. Later the afternoon, quite a bit of CPI data out of Germany, and then also some GDP. So tomorrow looks a lot better, but we'll see what the chart shows, and we'll get straight into that. So dollar index, Chad, I'm going to start with the dollar index. Also, quick one, $5,000 Vault Funder giveaway today. So be sure to like, subscribe. We're going to do that. Hopefully I can get to blow this little thing a little bit later, but let's go, baby. 4K on deck. Keeks, maybe just keep a lookout there for me once we hit 4K, so we can do that giveaway. All right, Chad, dollar index, we are bearish on the week. However, yesterday closing bearish, today gapping down, and as you guys can remember, I talked about these two key levels right here. Looking left is 103.09. We have now bounced from that level, and then we've got 103.33 also looking left. As you can see, clear key level, a lot of reaction from that. So I am bearish on the week. However, we are gonna do some type of pullback. Look at what happened last week. Tuesday started the pullback, Wednesday continued the pullback, and then only Thursday. So are we going to see the same sequence of events? That's why you'll see I am neutral on the day, due to that fact that just looking at the previous week, as soon as we made a new low, we started reversing. So I am leaning neutral to bullish on the day, Keegs. I don't know about you, how you feel about the dollar index, but that is my feel for it.
I'm still bearish on it,
Still bearish.
Yeah.
All right. Keegs is still bearish. I'm looking at ideally what's going to happen here today. This is my key level 103.30, 103.32. Whatever happens here, that's going to decide the fate for the dollar for the day. If we start trading through this level, I do think we're going to see a much deeper pullback to the upside. If we start rejecting there, 100% we can come down, but that is just my thoughts on it. Apologies. US30, let's quickly look at what we've done overnight during Asia. Just going to quickly look at the Asian indexes. Nikkei closing down 0.12% on the day, so relatively flat. Hang Seng a little bit sharper down, minus 1.14%. Are we going to see a continuation of that bearish order flow into European equities and then a little bit later into US equities? I'm neutral on the day. Why am I neutral? We created a bearish daily candle closure. However, that is not a confirmed resistance. We are still bullish, so this thing can just pull back today, tomorrow, even Thursday, and then continue the move up. So I am neutral with the expectation of a potential pullback, but just looking back the last 2 weeks, every time we had a bearish daily candle closure, what happened the next day? Just continued higher. Are we going to see the same here? Or are we actually going to start seeing some type of corrective pullback to the downside? So I'm neutral on the day. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? All right, we can already see Asia has just nipped. Nothing major, just a little nip there. Currently trading below the daily pivot. 80 is starting to show some cracks, starting to lean towards the short side. So that is something to look out for potential bearish order flow today. I'm going to say your key level for today is going to be right here, 35, 350. Whatever we do there, that is going to decide the fate of US30 today. Also, we've got a little key level here, 35, 313. So just be aware of that. Moving averages are still above the 200. If those moving averages can start trading below the 200, I think you can definitely see some bearish order flow, some bearish continuation to the downside. Nasdaq daily time frame, as mentioned, still neutral, still within this wider daily range. We have not yet broken out of that. I cannot be bullish, I cannot be bearish. This is just consolidation. Neutral on the day. 5-minute time frame, what do we have on the 5? Currently trading below weekly pivot. Asia high still firmly intact. 80 is still looking firmly bullish, and I'm going to say your key level for today right here, whatever happens in this little box right here, that is where you should keep your eyes peeled. Either going to continue up, or we're going to start rejecting there, and you're going to see prices start moving lower. Keeks, I'm just going to blitz through my analysis, and then I'm going to give over to Keeks so he can blitz you guys with his analysis. USD JPY, as mentioned yesterday, bearish. Today also bearish, however, already breaking the lows, already retesting this key level right here on the daily. Just look left with me, Chad. This is where we previously had a lot of resistance, a lot of support, so keep that in mind. We are bearish. We are creating lower lows and lower highs at this stage. However, let's quickly see what the lower time frames are telling us. All right. Here's that key level, Chad. So is this the fake out? I don't know. Key level this morning to monitor is this 148.44. If we can start rejecting there, I will look for potential shorting opportunities. However, I would need to get this 80 below the 200, and I think we can grab some shorts. Otherwise, if we continue to move up, I will potentially look for some longs to come and retest this weekly pivot. But key level right here, 148.44. that is where we need to be on high alert. We'll swing back to it. I'm not going to set some alerts now because price is ranging around there. Chad, we've got 13 minutes left. Let's quickly finish up this analysis. GBP, JPY, here's the weird thing. I'm actually bearish, and I'm going to tell you why. Actually, no, I'm talking shit. I'm sorry. Language, apologies. I am actually bullish, but here's my thing. We've created a new high. We have now created a potential daily resistance. Are we going to see some type of pullback lower? So, I don't know. This is the weekly pivot level, and I'm actually neutral. What the heck is that? Is that a car accident? Actually, Chad, I think somebody... Was it a car accident? What the heck was that? Daily neutral. I'm going to go with neutral due to the fact that we can at any stage start flipping bullish again. 5-minute time frame. Let's quickly look at what the 5 is showing us. Weekly pivot down here, GJ. And already trading very close to the daily S2. 80 is starting to diverge a little bit here. Round number right here. So I'm gonna set some alerts right here and see what we do at 187. Key level 187 RN round number for those that are gonna ask. 187 round number. I want to see what we do there. Gold daily time frame. Let's quickly wrap up here. Daily. Yesterday we were bullish due to the fact that we broke that intermediate resistance level. Let me just zoom in here for you guys. Go check yesterday's analysis. I told you still bullish. I said 1992 or above 2006. What did we get yesterday? So today 2016. That is the key level. Look left with me. Above 2016, 2034. Above 2034, we've got 2050. So we've got some ranges to work with. Pullback 2006 today. I think you can get into some beautiful buys. 2006. Yesterday, same thing. 2006. And bro, what the heck? Daily pivot 2011. I'm gonna say 2006, Chad. Monitor that, or 2010. So you want to see what we are doing around these levels. Otherwise, you're gonna see a much deeper pullback, and maybe you get that pullback today. Asia lows. Monitor that. Nothing too clean on gold for me. GBP USD daily time frame. I'm still bullish. However, look at this on the daily time frame. Remember this previous resistance level there we talked about yesterday, and then also the previous day we talked about that potential support level down there. Some will see this as an order block, or I don't know what they call this, but order block, and I just see that as a resistance up there and a support down here, and we closed bullish up against that support. So I'm still bullish. 5-minute time frame, what do we have? All right, so now we can see there's some cracks starting to show here. Price currently trading below the 200, below the moving averages, below the daily pivot. So here is my question to you now. What do we do here? 2000. Maybe we get those shorts. 2621. Remember what I said about the dollar? Looking at what it did last week. Most recent price action. And that is those little nuances you pick up. Nothing new has happened this week. So are we just going to follow the exact same pattern, exact same trend as last week? I don't know. But I'm going to see what we do at this daily pivot. I'm maybe going to grab some shorts on GU. EU, let's quickly look at the daily. Where is my daily? Alright, so now I've killed my daily. There's my daily. This for me is cleaner than GBP USD due to the fact that we've got some open range. If you look left with me, you'll see that our most recent resistance is this 109.30. This has been prevalent for basically the last 2 trading weeks, and after that 109.85. So 5-minute time frame, let's quickly look at what we've got going on here. Already trading below Asia lows, below the daily pivot, almost at that key level down there. So I'm also going to set some alerts here at the daily pivot, and then maybe Asia lows. I actually like Asia lows more, half round number, but let's see, 109.46. Geeks, I'm almost done, my brother.
100%.
All right, we're going to monitor it here, see what she does. EJ, quickly, daily neutral, due to the fact that we've now basically created, we're still within this wider range. So at any stage can we either flip bullish or bearish. Nothing too clean from the daily there. 5-minute time frame, 80 is starting to press against that 200. Asia low still intact. Daily S1 half round number here. That's the level that I want to monitor after we take Asia lows. And yeah, Chad, that is me. Over to Keegadarius to Keeks, you are live, my brother. Give it to us.
Alright guys, so just starting off, we're going to go through gold quickly. So with gold, I am still bullish on the day, bullish on the week. Yesterday, kind of confirming everything we knew. Once we had this breakaway, yeah, we were going to see this thing start flashing, and yesterday I had that massive candle run away with it. So we definitely are still bullish on that while we remain bearish on the dollar. If we go over to the 15 guys, very simple one today. Just because of this massive daily candle, if we look here, we always say we want to see some type of retracement, just a little bit of a pullback to continue upwards. And if we see that we've got this nice deep pullback to where our EQ is also on quite a nice support of a breakaway area, which caused this big move. So I'd love to see the gold, as you see, had this push down now, come either to get the daily pivot or the ideal AAA setup. We want to get that EQ. And then basically once we back above the pivot, we can see support has started to form. I will look to go long off the daily pivot all the way up to Asia highs and possibly even higher. So quite a simple one on gold. As I said, we're just going to wait here for we start testing this daily pivot and EQ area. So nothing too crazy there, but we are bullish. That's what we're going to wait for there. Otherwise, we'll wait till Asia highs get tested, and if we can break above Asia highs, we can look for support to continue higher. So let's go over to Nas. With Nas, guys, this is obviously the interesting one. If we go to the day, we've been closing bearish. So if you guys were in New York session yesterday, I spoke to you guys about the news coming out yesterday, which kind of came out bearish for the dollar, but somehow it also, well, not somehow, we explained it, how it affected and gave us bearish US equities. So Nas and US30 also kind of going bearish yesterday. So obviously we have this doji candle here, which a lot of the time we like to see these fake outs, but US30 and Nas like to actually continue with them. So again, big thing is we did close above the weekly pivot. So again, this could just be a break, pullback, close above the weekly pivot, and we can trade back away from it. But at the same time, if the dollar starts getting that strength back, like Chris is thinking it might have that pullback, we can see the bearish side coming, and we'll go back down to these daily highs, which are untested from this remaining breakaway. So today is a bit of a neutral one, and especially when we go to the 15, it doesn't make it easy for us when we know, for how I like to trade US30 and Nas, knowing basically our daily pivot has been tested, Asia highs are tested, Asia lows are tested. It is literally the EQ that's not tested, but by the bare minimum. So we also start seeing our candle, the EMA starting to cross over and get very close together, which for me, if you guys go back, whenever they start getting nice and close, there's always a nice breakaway move. Every time you guys assess, when all of them start crossing over, big moves start coming. So we can see that start coming back over here now. So the whole thing is, there's the big push away. Will we see it come back, or will it just continue to flush? So again, this is more reacting. So for me, I'd only start looking once you're back in this Asia range, because this can just be the fake out for the day to then continue back bullish. Otherwise, this can be a test, fail, and go even lower. So we'll just react on that one. US30 is going to be very similar. If we go to the daily, you guys are going to see Keep in mind I am bullish on these pairs, but this is just Monday, Tuesday, which is giving us a little bit of neutral ground to stand on. So yesterday, as we did call the bearish move on US30, we took our first punt at it, saw the bears come in, we dropped out, and I know I told a lot of guys we were going to stay out. Guys thought they knew better, they jumped in and they got hurt. But again, if we can see the type of pattern, this isn't something I really want to trade. There's not really anything major out here. If anything, for me, I'd start looking at these equal lows over here from support, get something to form over there. That way we can kind of take out these other lows here to trade back above. But we'll see now what is there. Okay, we're close to the S1 on that zone. So again, if you look at this, is even more clear. We have taken Asia highs, Asia lows, daily pivot, EQ, all being tested. So personally, this isn't actually something I'd like to trade. But we always can see what we can get out of it, if anything. Like I said, probably come down for this zone, maybe a wick out to the S1 back above here, and from there we can either look to go back to Asia highs, as it was this big dump. We want to see the pump come in. Otherwise, we will just see this type of trade come in, get back above as a fake out, and continue back down to the weekly pivot, where then US30 has the option of where it wants to go for the rest of the week, that being either more bearish or to come back bullish. So as I said, Nas probably looking the cleaner one. US30 I wouldn't like to trade, but we'll always see what it gives us on the day.
Keegs, appreciate it. Chad, we've got 1 minute 24 seconds to go up until takeoff. Any phones, please put them now in flight mode. Once we are in the air, you can use your laptops, your cell phones, and any other wearable devices. Can we kindly ask you just to keep all of your mobile devices in flight mode up until we land the plane after the market has opened a little bit later today. But currently looking like the dollar wants to take off at key level. Let's see. Interesting day here today. But Chad, hope you guys do not use the moon cycles P1. I just use the eye cycle, where I use my eyes for just seeing where the ranges are. So the eye cycle, maybe I should chat to Apple for the eye cycle. Anyways, morning guys, a little bit late. I'm here. Ashton V, good morning brother. Mindset Mentor, we've gone through Euro. Bright Projects, good morning my brother. 2000 is my sell target, good luck. Paco, good morning Peach Nation, always providing proper nuggets. Shot my brother. Chad, markets are open. Ding 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 ding. Round one, fight. Let's go baby. Good morning guys, I was away writing exams, hoping it went well. Neo Soy Muwei, what are you thinking about US30? Go to the start of the stream brother, we went through all of it. P1, I'm here for Chris, ringing the bell. Round one, bell has been rung. Alright Chad, markets are open, 15-minute shuffle, let's get that out of the way. Let's see where we are. US30 currently trading at session lows, Nasdaq similar, UJ at that key level breaking above. Interesting one. I'm going to potentially just wait for the half round number to break after the shuffle if we get above that. Keeks, UJ, bullish, bearish?
I actually am bearish, but it's looking very strong at this point.
Yeah, that is the thing. Half round number, HRN. Chad, half round number. I know we're going to get that question. RN, round number. HRN, half round number. We'll see what we do there. GJ, also looking relatively firm here this morning. Asia low still intact though. GU, let's quickly look at GU. Alright, GU straight up back to that daily pivot. We've got some alerts set there. EU as well, so let's see what we grab here this morning. EJ 162.50. Euro GBP dying currently, so Looking at Euro GBP, if we want to buy any pound pairs or any of the Euro GBP crosses, pound is going to be the better one. Euro looking a little bit weaker, and if we want to sell anything, rather sell the EU crosses. So technically we should rather be looking at selling Euro USD than GBP USD. Hope that makes sense. Are we playing Taken or Street Fighter? Not Taken, but I know of Tekken, but I think it's more a Street Fighter vibe. Or actually, if Tekken and Street Fighter had a baby, that is the one we are playing. Neville M, good morning, my brother. Hope you guys are eardrums gone. Is the voice too loud, chat? Let me know. I also don't want all of you guys to full blast your audio. So we want it clear, but we also don't want to blast your ears. That's new. That is a new one we got. 4K subs today. We'll 16 more to go. Once we hit 4K, we're gonna do that giveaway. So be sure, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll be doing that giveaway shortly as soon as we hit 4K. It was just a whistle that was loud. Alright, we're playing the final boss. It's called the market every day. Battling the final boss. And when we say boss, it is not break of structure. It is an actual boss. Alright, chat. Nothing to be worried about going into this first hour or two. Just need to wait and see what the market is going to bring to us. But again, appreciate everyone joining here. 207 viewers. Where are the likes at? 111. Yeah, chat, if you like what we're doing, be sure to like, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and sit back and relax. Tuesday, 8 sessions left for the week, including this one. Yo, Chris, did you hear that Euro have digital currency on the move? What impact do you think it will have on the markets? Zero effect. Thanks for the free education. You guys rock. Appreciate it, Wheezy. Yeah, the digital currency is not really going to do anything to the Euro. It's not going to affect the supply or the demand of it as of yet. And if it is going to affect the Euro, it's not going to affect it now. Because remember, supply and demand, actual circulation of currency, that is what drives markets. So the effect of that will still be seen. So I'm not saying it's not going to have a zero net effect, but it is not something we need to be concerned about at this stage or for this session. The only thing we need to be focused on now for the session is what we see in front of us. Are we going to engage with the markets in this session? How are we going to potentially enter? How are we going to manage our trade after we've entered? And how are we going to manage our profits if we are in profit? So that is literally your focus when you come into the session. You shouldn't be focused on anything else. Any other focus should be out of your mind. This is where you lock it in for the next 2-3 hours, and after that you can start worrying about
Chris, what's your thoughts on GU?
GU. I'm bullish on the day. But looking at the price action, we can potentially see price going lower.
You think so?
Yeah, I think while we're trading below 126.28, we can see lower prices. But once we get back into the Asia range, I think we can go higher.
Because yes, I'd love to take a buy here now. We've basically gone, tested the EQ, set that low of the day, traded back up, got our support. We have a little break now to the top side. That breaks come in at the daily pivot, and the AD is starting to turn bullish now. And you got all the EMAs crossing over as well.
I'm bullish on the week, bullish on the day. Last week, Wednesday, created the low.
Because when you look at the dollar had all that momentum to the upside, which it definitely still could have, but it looks so clean. Like it basically just went to go get the pivot and then turn around.
Yeah, for me, the dollar, Chad, this is where we need to watch. Whatever happens here. Do you hold any crypto? No. No crypto for me. Seven minutes left, Chad, and then we are going to start looking at some potential setups. Blue Horseshoe hates Euro JPY. Where's all the pips at? Minty Gold and Nasty. Okay, Keeks, what is your game plan this morning? Is the GU buys from what I can recall?
So yeah, GU buys are looking good to me.
Yeah.
Gold, maybe I might get my buys in the morning already. We'll have to see on that one. And there's something attracting me to UJ the whole time, but I'm just not sure how it's trading as of yet.
Buys or shorts?
I want a short.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you look at it yesterday, okay, but that was the afternoon.
Maybe I go GJ. GJ, we just tested Asia highs. We break above Asia highs. The 80 is going bullish. Oh, but we still got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. $109.50. Chad, I'm just gonna grab some water. GJ and UJ does not look that lacquer. UJ looks lacquer to me. Because we've got that key level there, Nila, half round number. EMAs are starting to look like it wants to go bullish. So let's see. Could be wrong, could be right. But I'm just gonna grab some water. Keeks, I'm just gonna throw it over to you. Just keep the chat entertained.
No problem. Let's see what we can find here on GJ, guys. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so that's tested perfectly. So the 38 lines up on this little support here. We can see use the support here, uses actually resistance in the past here. So that's actually rejecting nicely, holding our pivot. Now guys, you can sound crazy, but I really think I'm going to go for this GJ. I've got it. Me and GJ have been good friends lately. She looks like we're finally not enemies anymore again.
Keeks, but why was some of the chat yesterday commenting on your airline, bro? That was uncalled for.
Ah, bro. They. End of the day, they can say what they want to say. If that's the best shot they can take at me.
But don't repeat it. But did you see my comment for that? I don't know who the person, Misty Knights or that Anton Predator that wanted to come into the chat yesterday.
No, I actually.
Did you miss it?
Yeah.
Yes, I at one stage thought it was a little bit heavy, but seems it was fine.
I just tuned him, what's the name, when he's tuning up my airline. Looks like a stop loss. I just tuned him, well, it looks very similar, just like his bank account looks like a stop loss.
ADX Austin, good morning, my brother. Let's catch these pips. Chris, walking around with the 5 liter. Chad, gotta stay hydrated. I always have a little 5 liter here next to me.
From Chris, I know you want to take GJ with me.
What are you doing with GJ?
I'm going to buy GJ.
No, I'll just wait for the 50. That's literally at the Asia highs, 187.50.
If this thing can just break, or even stay like this for me right now, I'll take this now and the 50-minute shuffle ends.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, ballsy.
And that's purely that's purely because of confluency on the higher time frames. So that's just giving me my entry there, but basically taking this trade, if you want to say strategy wise, off the higher time frames.
Actually feels good having a vape that doesn't taste like burnt leather seats.
There's no problem with this one.
Yes, pretty. They sold us a dad last week, Chad. I think tasted like Red Bull, burnt leather seats, and candle wax.
Alright, so for now it doesn't look like I'm taking GJ. But what I do like is if this candle closes like this now, it makes it a little thing for us to break. So if the next candle can close, the next 5 minute can close a little bit above it and break that for me, I'll 100% take it. Thank you so much. UJ alerts. What the hell is that on UJ?
UJ. Alright, Chad. 15-minute shuffle come and gone. Are we going to get a little bit of a retest here on 148.50 UJ? What is DXY doing? DXY. Alright, order flow still looking bullish. EU grinding. Let's see. GU session lows. I think this is also weekly lows, so just be talking rubbish. That's not weekly lows.
So EJ actually acted out very nicely like I want with GJ, so I'm still really liking what I'm seeing here. But I'll just wait for this little break and I'll take it.
Let me honestly hope the market moves today. Alright, Chad, 15-minute shuffle is out of the way now. Gigs, I'm potentially looking for UJ longs, though.
You're gonna go UJ longs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm potentially looking for UJ longs. And then GJ, I'm going to set some alerts at 187.50. If we can get above that and hold the half round number. Yo, it is minus 2 degrees in here.
Come on, GJ.
So you're locking it. There's that GJ. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken GU shorts, to be honest, Chad. There's the round number right there. So
Okay, GJ just needs a little bit more of a push and a closure like, there we go. Closure like something like this. A little bit more even actually, and I'll take it.
up against that 205 minute EMA. I'm kidding. Yeah, here's my thing. You wouldn't miss 8 pips. All right, no, I don't want to talk you out your position. I'm not gonna.
No, I get where you coming from with yours. Where you want to enter at the 500.
Yeah, I'll chat for me personally. I like the longs, and all I really want to see is something like this. And then I'll rather miss out on these 10 pips here, but then I know we through this 200 5-minute EMA.
Your UJ is just running. Now you see, that's my thing with UJ. Like, I don't like going long now.
No.
Because where are you going to go long to? Like, the moves happen. This thing's moved so much already. But actually it hasn't, eh? Well, look at it now.
It's flat at
we
the
literally
daily
on the open, yeah.
Yeah, so what I would like for it to do now is, so it's created now a session high, and if it can pull back, like correct back to the 148.50, even maybe a little bit lower here, and then give us that flip down here. I'm happy with something like this. Then I will look for longs. What is DXY doing? Alright, DXY attacking that level again. Looking at the same trade, Chris. Alright, is there any correlation, any relation between JPY basket with GUA? JPY basket retest support on H1. There is. I don't really monitor it that much. Bruce Lean, good morning, my brother.
Okay, I get a little bit of a pullback on GJ. I'm taking it.
GJ.
Yep. I'll go for it.
After this 5 minutes. Alright, Chad.
Come on, just close. No, okay, get a little bit more up.
Keegs, may the volume be with you, my brother. Hey, Tsepo, welcome back, my brother. Welcome back after load shedding. These last couple of weeks, it feels like if I'm not in the office, I'm living in load shedding.
Okay, I didn't take it because we actually closed below those candles again.
Okay. Get to the gym, load shedding. Get home, load shedding. Leave the office, load shedding. On my way to the office, I don't know, bro. It's like every zone I move into, during that time, there's load shedding.
Yes, I was upset though yesterday. Hey? So we had load shedding 3 times on Sunday.
Same, yeah.
I was like so bleak. Then I had it throughout the whole day. And then I had it when I went to bed basically. And I woke up and first thing is I had load shedding. I was like, oh my word.
I love it when they put you to bed with load shedding and then you wake up with load shedding. And it's like, we're just going to make sure.
I swear that's not fair.
You read your affirmations and hope you have a good day. But that thing of leaving the house with load shedding, then going into traffic with load shedding.
Oh, I swear though, that is the dumbest idea that we actually have load shedding in peak hour traffic. Like, that is the dumbest thing. I saw they did, I think, once or twice in Joburg, how much of a stuff up that was.
With load shedding traffic.
Yeah, they did load shedding peak hour traffic in Joburg.
Dude, I think some of the oaks sit in traffic for like 2 hours then, eh?
No, well, my
you
dad...
you missed the day. It's
yeah,
like,
my dad was like, yeah, when he had it, he sat in traffic for 4 hours.
you can just as well phone the office and say, hey, guys, I'm not coming in. I've got my tent here. I'll be camping out next to the N1. All right. Any particular reason you use the Asian kill zones as Asia highs and lows rather than the actual Asia? Because Asia session goes into London. Flex, I do because I basically use some of ICT's concepts, and this is the one that I found to work. His Asia range that he talks about, the real Asia range. You can use any one you like. This is just the one that I've seen to work and that I've incorporated.
You know, this is what I hate with GJ. It always gives me like these flat body closures and then it runs. So it like it knows I can't get that entry.
Where is account giveaway? Tato, account giveaway will be done as soon as we hit 4K, my brother.
So that's up to you guys.
5 more subs to go, Chad.
Is there only 5 more?
5 more to go.
Okay, well, it's delayed on my side then.
5 more, Chatadonia. Account giveaway. Some of the Chad here will maybe get a giveaway and a winning trade.
Yes, it's GJ. Well, it looks like you and me are going to enter GJ together then. It's basically at your 500 now.
Yeah, but remember, I wanted to come
wanted to
through.
show.
Yeah, and then come back, retest, and maybe give like a little substructure.
Yeah.
Then I'll execute.
Yes, this is freaking GJ. Oh my god.
That is how I will execute that bad boy. Chad, DXY struggling here. I think once we start breaking structure lower and we actually get below this 200 right here, this thing could maybe start dying a little bit. Otherwise, if it starts trading above here. But Chad, only 24 minutes in. Take it easy. I know you guys are salivating to enter some trades. Chad, let me know if you guys are already in some trades. How's that going for you? Would be happy with just the trade, but the giveaway is on the table for it. How do we enter the giveaway? Mindset, just by subscribing, you have entered yourself into the giveaway. By liking the stream and by... Oh, Chad, let's keep it up here. 1 more to go. Who's going to be that one lucky guy? 1 more sub to go. 3. Oh, my goodness. Chad, Keegs, give me a fist bump there, my brother. 4K. Appreciate it.
Another massive milestone, guys.
Chatadonia. 4K, really appreciate it.
That's crazy.
We will be doing the giveaway shortly. We will be doing the giveaway very shortly. Chad, you rate the coop for the 4K. Keeks, coop.
All right, the coop.
You rate the coop. Chad, coop, let me know. Just for that 4K. Just get the chat hyped up. I don't think the chat's ready. Chad, you guys ready? Oh, Chad, I don't know. Chatadonia, you guys aren't ready, but I'm going to bring it to you. Oh, Chatadonia, 4K, baby. Oh, let's go. Chad not ready. $4K, baby. Next up, 5K. Can we do it? Chad, if you were here before the 1K days, put up your hands. They didn't believe in us before 1K. They didn't believe in us in 2K. But we're streaming in 4K, baby. No more 1080p, baby. It is 4K now, all the way. Next up, 8K. I don't think the chat's ready. Tuesday, 28th. Chat, let's get it, baby. What a journey. For the OGs that's been with us, I think we had 250 subs. And those are the real ones still here today. For the new guys, we also love you. And every milestone we hit, we just want to thank you guys, because without you guys, this would not be possible. And also Vault Markets, the proud carrier of the opening bell, making sure that we get you through these markets safely, and really appreciate it. It has honestly been a vibe from when we started up until where we are now. Keegs, how's the journey been, brother?
It's been crazy, eh? The growth and the speed that we're growing is just, it's unreal. It's literally been crazy.
A lot of people don't even know it. Keegan had a stutter, but that man doesn't even stutter. He sounds like an actual Bloomberg news reporter. Go watch yesterday's stream. This man is absolutely on another level, talking fundamentals. Bloomberg contacted him and say, listen here, brother, we need to get some new flavor in. Most of our panel is above 68 years old. And Keegan said, I'll rather stick with the opening bell. Watch us come up. Watch this success story. Started from the bottom, and we have not yet arrived. And I don't think we'll ever arrive, because we still remain men of the people. And ultimately, like we said, we want to reach out our arm and take everyone with us. This is not a solo mission. This is a team effort. All of you guys in the chat, even the haters, the lurkers, the guys watching from the side, the Antons, the guys that want to comment a lot of BS. But again, no other South African traders as consistent in terms of showing up. Just the consistency you guys get showing up here every day, load shedding or not. We are here Monday to Friday. Not even daylight savings is keeping us awake. Keegan streaming here yesterday till what time, brother? Like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
6 o'clock, this man was still on stream. Other mentors can't even give you half an hour of their day. But yet here we are every day with you guys for almost collectively 5 to 6 hours a day. just sharing this beautiful journey that is called trading. Win or lose, we will all get to the top. Stick around and Chad, you will see what it is about. Keeks is the Drake of the game.
Oh, that's the best compliment you can give someone.
In the words of the infamous judge, to the top. What
Yes,
to
yes.
tune? What
But I
to
must say, yeah,
tune?
that GJ took off. What did I say?
It's not gone yet. Hasn't retested the 50 yet.
I think we saw that last week with GJ. It's gonna come back for that retest.
Or it could not.
Don't speak those bad vibes into us.
I was moments away from investing and trading with J Money until this channel came into my YouTube feeds in October. Since then, it's been an amazing trading experience. Thanks, G's. P1, really appreciate it. P1 has honestly also been a staple of the Chad.
Yeah.
P1 has always brought good vibes. And again, guys, if you want to bring negativity into the chat, that's fine. But ultimately, everything that we do here is with a positive mindset, a positive outlook, and to provide value.
Yeah. No, bro. And I was saying, it doesn't come out wrong. I was saying that's the best compliment you can give someone. Like, I'm a massive Drake fan. There was, I don't know if you guys still remember, when was it, 2020, 2021? Just before COVID, there was that whole rumor that Drake was going to come to South Africa, and the tickets were like 20k a ticket and stuff, bro. I was gonna pay that. Like, I'm a massive Drake fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you would bring negativity into the chat. Ultimately, what we are doing is to try and provide value. And the community has been absolutely phenomenal. I think we've maybe had 3 haters come into the chat.
But you know what? I still say, even though, for example, we're at 4k now, I swear we've still got one of the strongest communities out there.
Yeah,
The chat
definitely,
goes
definitely.
crazy.
Chris is ludicrous. Ludicrous. You're always gonna get trolls, just ban. Yeah, no, but I'm just saying we've honestly had such an amazing experience. Everyone coming in with positivity. The feedback has been positive. It has honestly become a family. Guys reaching out to us, even giving a little shout out to Lil Baden this morning. Even the family getting involved, and that is ultimately what it's about.
Yeah, Dan, just for those guys that aren't it, this definitely is going to be a swing trade. For me, for example, my first TP for the day would literally be 188. But if you want to swing, you can start looking at literally 188, 400. But those will be like your first targets. And again, because I am bullish, I think this is going to go even higher. So I would say swinging it for the week. I honestly think you could even aim for that weekly resistance, because if this does go off the weekly pivot, it's going to be going away from the pivot. So then you could even be looking at 1,900 flat. I know that sounds crazy, but if it is a swing trade, that's something you would leave for like the whole week. I think that 1,900 will definitely be in sight. But for today, definitely 188 or 188 400, depending on how much we do move.
Neil, feel free to ask a question. Minty gold, the only negativity from me is my account. Nah, Chad, you kill me. Thanks so much. Swing is new to me. No pun intended. Lol, feels a bit scary.
I always say to guys, if you truly want to start swing trading, like, you need to get to a point, have that good entry, and get yourself into a nice amount of pips. Like, I'd say, if you entered at Asia highs, I'd probably only be really going. I mean, you could even go break even now, honestly, actually, depending on how big your stop loss was. Go break even. And I always say, literally disconnect that account from your MetaTrader. Or if you're on a terminal, disconnect it. Like, do not look at it until the end of the week. Because even though you see like maybe on TradingView how much it's running and things like that. But when you actually open it up and you see how much money it's running at, that's when it starts playing with your emotions. So I would say if you swing trade, you need to literally take that account off your phone and only reopen it when you're getting close to TP.
Trade 245, I don't really know them. I've only seen bad things in the past. Shit where they said you can't scalp and this and that, and yeah. So I don't have anything good to say about them, but yeah, I've only seen bad things. Anyone receive a payout from Vault Funder yet? I think many people are waiting to hear if they are legit or not. Mitch, I think we are speaking to Vault Funder, very, very close to the first payout. Remember, the first payout is only after 30 days. The soft launch was last month, and very, very close to the first payout being made. 100% legit. As mentioned before, I would not put my name next to a brand that I do not trust. I wouldn't sit here on a live stream with all of you guys every day if I didn't trust the brand. If I thought it was a rug pull, I would sit in a dark room under an alias, but here we are. You guys know where our office is, 189 Cape Road. We are here every single day. We are not hiding behind corners. We live in Port Elizabeth. You can pop in here. So no shady bullshit from us or any brand that we associate ourselves with. So 100% legit. If there's honestly no concern there. Also FSCA regulated vault funders, so any disputes could be taken up with the FSCA
damn.
as well.
Did JP Markets officially launch again yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, hectic.
What do you think about JP Markets? They came back yesterday. As I've mentioned, JP Markets is basically where I started my journey.
I must say, I heard so much about them, but I never traded with them.
Really?
I mean, I wasn't trading when they were around.
No, I was one of their biggest IBs years ago.
So I've heard so much about them, but I honestly never traded with them. So I never knew. I don't know what the conditions were like. I don't know, like, anything.
I must actually check. I think I still have some bucks in the account there. I saw Dominion Markets. Oh my, bro, stay away. Stay away. We talked about it yesterday. Just look at Roger Banks's mentor, Ted Safranco. His brokerage went bust. Massive lawsuit against him for actually running a Ponzi scheme on his own broker, trading a PAM on his own broker, and doing a nice big rug pull. CoffeeZilla did a 3-part series on it. Very good. Go and watch it. I'll actually find it now. I'll post a link. And if Ted Safranco was Raja's mentor, what do you think Raja's going to do? Where did he learn all of these tricks? From his mentor, Uncle Ted. Ted, if you're on the chat, let me know.
Chris, looking at this now, I don't know if you can see it. Don't you think this could be Jevon?
No, that could be Jeff. Jeff just needs a little bit of a tan then. Chad, I'm just gonna quickly drop the link for you. Uncle Ted. I wonder when CoffeeZilla is gonna look into Raja Banks faking those results that he posted. We should actually, 5 months ago, I destroyed a $500,000 Ponzi scheme. Chad, it's this one. There's a 3-part series. Wait, let me just put this off. There's a 3-part series where he goes through the entire trader's domain. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you guys, and be sure to check that out. And Raja Banks failing to even comment on it. All right, Chad. What are we looking at here? Keegs, anything you're looking at specifically?
Not at the moment. I'm obviously watching for that retest of GJ. Just waited on that one. GU, I might start looking at something over there as well. I think for now that is pretty much it. Gold is still nowhere for me. So yeah, otherwise it's probably GU would be the next thing I'd be looking at. Also to go long on.
Let me see.
I think I don't really like GU that much, but I definitely could look at that as well. No, actually I do. I wouldn't mind actually taking GU. Yeah.
GU.
Yeah.
Chad, I'm looking at EU here, and if we can do something like this, I'm going to execute shorts here. Either something like that or create a support here, and once we break that support, I'm going to go short on EU. I just want to see what DXY does. I think once DXY gets through this level, you're going to see a big pump to the upside. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just looking at the most recent price action from this week and last week. Remember, I am basically framing my idea looking at the last 2 weeks. Look at this. Tuesday, Wednesday, creating the pullback. Sorry, am I on my screen? Yeah. Then again, Tuesday, creating the low that previous week. Wednesday, Thursday, providing a pullback. Looking the previous week, Monday, creating the low, providing that pullback.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
What's that?
Nila's looking for bars on EU.
Nila, what are you doing, my brother?
The Padawan versus the Master.
Nila, what are you doing, my brother? Nila wanting to buy this. Not in Nila. Neil, I can see the bars if we get above here, to be honest. If we do something like this, I can 100% see the bars. Then also the 80 will start flipping bullish again. Half round number, daily pivot holding, but up until then I am leaning towards a potential short. But let's see. Let's see if we get it. Chris, I'm looking for bars. Bro, is this aircon getting colder?
So what is going on, Chris? You complaining about the cold? That is a first.
No, but it's blitzing me from the side. Chad, we are going to do the giveaway. I just want to first grab a trade and then we're going to do the giveaway. So
Chris just wants to distract himself so he doesn't have to stare at that trade the whole time.
we got to keep you guys engaged, but the giveaway will be done. There's one brother that didn't get his account for those. Remember when we did those 4 giveaways? Chad, here's the thing. If we do a giveaway, please reply on the same day, because I literally had to beg that brother to go and register an account, and I'm like, bro, we can't give you the account, just go register a profile. And yeah, I don't even know if he's responded, but the other 3 received their accounts. So please, if we do the giveaway now, go and actually do this. If you do want to take part in the giveaway, check the link in the YouTube description. There is an actual link, and I'm going to post it now in the chat as well. Just go and register a profile. You don't have to do anything else, just register a profile. And that's why as soon as we select a winner and it's you, we can immediately after the stream get the guys to issue you with that Funder account. So just go on to the Vault Funder website, register a profile. Don't have to buy anything. That way it's going to be a lot easier to issue the account. Is that for US residents also? Yes. You don't have to re-register if you are already registered.
Ruan just made the most typical trader video ever.
Ruanu,
Landsberg.
what did he do?
Like, 4 key ways of trading markets. And first thing is like support resistance. Number 2, trend lines. And then number 3, like psychological levels, and 4, Fibonacci. But I was like, when he drew, like, you must just see the second one when he does the trend lines. That literally looks like those adverts,
Yeah.
those memes of like the whole market. He draws the trend line and click, and it plays out. But all I remember is those videos where like it draws the trend line and it goes the complete opposite way.
Get clapped. Double top, clapped.
Oh,
Double bottom,
trading
clapped.
is simple.
Head and shoulders, clapped. Bullish flag, destroyed.
Sure. But all love for Run. He's a solid guy.
Yeah, no.
But again, like I think we spoke about, like you still the time and effort it puts in to make those videos actually.
Yeah, Chad, we've been off the content for a bit. We just have some other stuff that we need to finish up for next year. But we'll get to it soon.
The buy on EU is actually looking good.
I'm still looking short.
Oh crap, when is my buy on GU? Ooh, damn, I'm a little late. Maybe I get a pullback. I might take it.
It's only 3 pips you can execute. It's 3 pips away from the pivot.
Come on. Let me just work out my stop here quickly. How much of a stop do I want to put here if I entered there?
I just want to see somebody sweat and not only me.
15. I'd take that.
What are you looking for? EU. Alright, so EU, any breaks of structure below here, I'm looking short. Any breaks of structure there, if we can get above here, then I would start looking long. But while we trade below this 50, I'm still leaning towards the shorts. So it's literally just going to be a little bit of a patience game this morning. It wants me to purchase Astron. All you need to do, my brother, you don't have to purchase anything. You just create one here. I don't know if you can see my screen. Just go here. Do you have an account? Create one. And all you have to do is sign up. Don't purchase anything. So under the login page, go to login. Go to create one and then create your profile. $4K subscribers, well done boys, unreal work.
Alright, I'm in on GU.
Keegan, my boy. Okay, let's go over to Keegan's screen.
Yeah, this is a much bigger move than what I wanted, but hey, I'll rather play it safe on this one.
Is that your stop? What is that stop?
Yeah, 15 pip.
15 pip?
Yeah.
Alright, Keegan is in, Chad. How's the heart rate? You should actually get a heart rate monitor on you. Check your heart rate now quickly. I'm going to check mine before I enter a trade. My heart rate currently, let's quickly check measuring.
No, I'm just measuring quickly.
Yeah, let's just see.
72.
72, alright. So that's relatively when you're talking.
61.
Jeez,
56.
mine's 77.
Okay, 54. Okay, it looks like it's hanging around 50 now.
50. Oh, why is mine also dropping?
Yeah, there
58.
now it's there. It's jumping between
58.
54, 56, 54, 56.
So we're relatively calm, Chad. We'll see once those.
So that's another way. You can't hide with your heart rate. Jeez. No, you're stressing. Nah, bro. Heart rate 140.
After an hour, your Apple Watch is like workout logged, zone 3 training. It's like, no, Siri, I was in a trade that went against me. I do not want to log a workout. Thank you. Chad, Euro USD, I am still looking. I'm going to actually set some alerts here for us. Again, I'm not throwing away the potential buys above here, but I'm just framing my idea that we're going to get the pullback today on the dollar. And again, I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong, but I could also be right.
Come on, trade.
And then I'm also going to set some alerts here on GJ.
Look at that, guys. I was in a whopping 40 Rand profits.
187.52 1. Sorry, let me just throw over to my screen. Keeks, just keep us updated there.
I will do that.
I'm just keeping my heart rate on here as well. I'll give you an update. 57 BPM. Still looking calm. Calm as a cucumber. Or cool, not calm as a... Alright, Chad. Hourly candle about to close. No top wick on this 5. Hourly closing above this previous breakout zone. Sorry, this is the daily. What am I talking about? Hourly closing bullish. Alright, no bottom wick on the hourly. Oof. Alrighty. Alrighty, Chad. Let's see. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll see you guys now. Over to Keeks. Let's get that volume for GU.
Yeah, guys, I'm happy with this trade, guys. I'm not too stressed. When I start looking at the higher time frames, I mean the 30 now, we really are starting to bring that momentum. On the 15, looking good as well. Really taking that pivot to EQ, set that low of the day. The 1 hour, very, very nice bullish candle. So we definitely are coming back there now. When we start seeing that, guys, this definitely is just still, we haven't taken out lows, so we've got no reason to really be going bearish yet. On the 4 hour, we could be setting up for that doji candle to basically the next candle shoot back up again. As I've said with these pairs, they love to do it. So yeah, we're looking good here, guys. I am still very, very comfortable in this trade for now. On the day, you guys can basically see, obviously we are very, very bullish. So for me, I'd love to, you could look at this weekly resistance, but mine is set there for 26554. Basically it's going to be a 2R trade. We are running a bit of a bigger stop than I normally do on these pairs, but just because of I'm not 100% happy with how it's moving. But there we go, guys, starting to move nicely as we approach the Asia range.
Chad, just gonna help Keeks on that position. So So let's just help Keegan on that position.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on, Chi, baby, do it for the Chad.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Getting groovier, baby.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to
Okay. Gigs, think that's enough pump for... Need some Kriya pump for... Listen, but honestly, what is a good pre-workout? My pre-workout is chalked at the moment.
I must say, so again, I'm not doing this just as because like to plug them. Obviously, I work with them, Heavy Nation. Honestly, their pre-workouts untouchable. I think that's what they're known for. So yeah, you either can go for the Jackhammer, you can go Vasco Junkie, the heavy dose. Heavy dose is solid. That's if you just want to get the big numbers. But yeah, Jackhammer is an all good rounder. But for me, yeah, Jackhammer or Vasco Junkie, you can't go wrong with.
Jackhammer sounds like it will help you with your sex drive as well. Apologies if that's a little bit PR rated, but the Jackhammer pre-workout. Okay, let me rather stop. Sorry, there's some children here in the Chatadonia as well.
But yeah, the Jackhammer, Vasco Junkie, and the Mega Dose.
Gorilla Pump. C4. Yeah, I've used C4. I think that's from Muscle Tech, if I'm not mistaken. C4 is a Muscle Tech product.
Yeah.
Chad, who remembers Jack 3D? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Did you ever have what was it when I started gymming? It was like one of my dad's
Organic
friends. He
F.
was like Organic F as well. But did you ever try Bull Knocks?
No.
Oh my word, that stuff was also hectic. But I swear, anyone that was born before 2000,
Organic
they
F.
used Organic F at some stage.
Bro, Organic F was so bad to taste that I literally had to mix it with Oros. Bro, you could not stomach it worked, but you could not stomach that.
C4 is Salucor. Yes, C4 is Salucor. That's correct, actually, yeah.
Muscle Tech. It is a not.
No, it is Salucor.
Is that a brand? Salucor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Chad, who remembers the first iteration of Jack 3D before Wada clamped down on them? There was a substance in it that was illegal. Yo, Jack 3D, Mark.
No better pre-workout than a little Decker and Sus.
For the joints. Sprinkle a little bit of GH on there.
a little Trenbolone sandwich.
What is the dollar doing? Dollar.
But also, what's the other one? I still remember when I was in school, like all people would talk about was D-ball.
OG Jack changed the shape of it, bro. I don't know if I told you the story, but two of my good mates, they were twins, Bian and Stain. And always before gym, there where they stayed, we were in university. And I would first go to them, and the one day go to pick them up for gym, and they're like, listen bro, where's your jack? We'll quickly make it for you. We're gonna make ours now as well. And I tasted it and I was like, holy shit, this tastes a little bit sharp, and I didn't think anything of it. And later that night, me and my wife now went out for like dinner and a movie, and I'm sitting in the movie and I've got such bad anxiety, like heart palpitations, sitting there, and I phoned in and I'm like, yo bro, what did you throw into my pre-workout? And they're like, now we threw 10 scoops in there. I'm like, are you fucking retarded?
No, but still the best, guys. When you start getting a little bit bored, you want to excite things up. After a while, that's literally what I was doing. I was having like a double dose of my pre-workout, and then you mix your pre-workout with like a Monster or something like that. Oh my word. It gets the itch.
Yasty, that is filthy. I don't even want to think about that.
You get the itch, guys.
That way you want to chew the steering wheel on your way
Yes,
to...
I want to scratch my whole head off.
Lovely K, yeah, Keegs is in a GU buy.
Have you tried a discipline with your... What the...
It's your bro, a little dispo. EU is a little filthy pumps.
Oh, what did EU do? Oh. At the UK one, my skin was on fire. Like when you come in front of the coal and put your hands.
Yo, what was ECA? Was it ephedrine, caffeine, aspirin? I swear, bro, especially on cycle. Cyclosis.
Damn, that's crazy. Maybe I'll try it out.
What's that?
The discipline.
Yo, bro, that sounds so unhealthy.
But you know, I always love it. There's those memes that goes on. It's like, yo, like my son's so healthy. Like he goes to the gym, he works out, he eats well. And then there's like a thing of me like listening to like hardcore music, like yo, son, meanwhile, on like enough caffeine to kill a horse.
And then a picture of Sam Sulek. Here's my son.
I swear though, eh, like that's the thing. Like unless you're part of the gym community, we are not lacquer. We are not lacquer, Ned.
What is the XY doing? Chad, we're still waiting for these pullbacks. GJ, we're getting that pullback. UJ, slowly making its way back as well. GU, also back at entry. Remember that key level I said there. Euro USD, I'm still looking for potential shorts below here. 2 minutes 30. Chad, alright. What I'm going to do is, if we get a closure below the pivot, I'm going to execute shorts.
Yes, what happened to GU?
I want to execute shorts, so I'm just going to run to the bathroom to... I can't run to the bathroom, can I? 2 minutes, will I make it? Chad, I'm going to quickly run. See you guys now. 2 minutes.
Chris nearly popping my ears there for a second. Yes. I don't know if you guys heard that, but ouch. Yo. Gee, we are now taking a little bit of shots there, but again, still very happy with the trade. And nothing I'm too worried about. Again, we did just close the hourly, so can just be making that bottom wick, and then we'll continue back up after that. So again, nothing too worried about. 30-minute also closing nicely. So we haven't actually tested Asia lows yet, so it was nice that this opening candle can test Asia lows and then just reject a bit as I make that bottom wick, and we can continue up after that. DXY I think is doing pretty much the same thing actually. On the 30 minutes we are also all bearish. On the hour we are still bearish as well. The 4 hour we are on setting up that nice little doji candle. So again, this nice bullish moment, if you guys don't see, we did gap down this morning. So this can just be a quick pullback and we can now start melting off again. Obviously DXY we have still Asia lows untested. We basically went up, got the daily pivot, and just been trading down ever since. So yeah, I'm still very, very happy with GU. Definitely as a trade, I don't think I want to pull the plug out anytime soon. GJ though, that was the trade, guys. We missed it though, but who knows, this pullback might give us that re-entry. But we are just keeping an eye on GU. Monitor what we need to monitor. You have 5 seconds.
I can know, but it's holding there. Okay, Chad, let's quickly see what is DXY. DXY is still dying. GU. Gigs, I would say just monitor that Asia low level 1628. That's a daily key level.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that flat body resistance of yesterday.
Yeah, I was just saying to them now, like it is obviously rejecting off there, but it is nice just to have this quick pullback back to the daily pivot, which we held again, because obviously we had the 30-minute and the hourly close, so this basically just setting out that bottom wick for us.
Alright, Chad. DXY, let's quickly just run through it. GJ still on its way back down. We're gonna check that 50 gold back inside of the Asia range. GU, yeah, at the moving averages, at Asia lows. I think you guys are good as soon as we get something like this. Something like that, and I think you guys are A4 away. I wouldn't actually go break even if I was you guys. EU Nila, that longs could potentially play out as well. Just need to monitor this. This for me becomes almost like a pivot now, Chad. If we get breaks above here, something like that, I'll potentially look long, because then all of this becomes a fake out. This move below the Asia lows, that was the fake out then, and also you're gonna start seeing price moving back into the Asia range. Also that weekly high formed yesterday. But let's see that 50 key level. We need to decision point here for EU. Either gonna start coming down or we are gonna continue higher. But we are bullish on the week. We are bullish on the day. So right, money supply coming out as expected. All right. Let's see, Chad. One more minute to go. Okay, get ready. We need to close back inside of the Asia range for me to execute. Need to close back inside of that Asia range. Just getting myself ready here. EU. Huh?
You in a trade?
I'm potentially gonna buy EU now.
Oh, the Nila influence you.
What is this Asia low level? 10952. 10952. How's the heart rate there, Keegs? Still stable?
I'll let you know exactly now, but I think it's still stable.
Sammy, what's up, legends? Good morning, brother. Yeah, I'm going for it once we break structure. Nila, it is struggling here, my brother.
Hold on, just measuring. 57.
57, no. Cool as a cucumber. Keegs, I see you also going for a little stash here for the tail end of November. I caught on a little bit late, but I'm also getting in on the tail end. Chad, I don't know if you can see it. Relatively light and toasty on the lip. Question 2. Chris, you waiting for closure above Asian lows? 100% Danny, that's what I want. I want it to close back inside here. Here's the test off the 50. There's the moving averages. So everything is showing me that this 50 wants to hold. Only concern though is 80 is still looking bullish. That's the weird thing. 80 is still looking bullish. However, it's trading below the 200, so I might even skip this. But let's see. I need all of my criteria to be met. Might shift my focus to GJ once we retest that 187.50. EU is looking relatively chalked at this stage. EJ is starting to crumble a bit again. Gigs, what was your levels on EJ?
On EJ, my levels. What, like my age range or my key levels?
No, your key levels where you wanted to take it from.
So where I wanted to buy it from was 162.551.
16255. Oh, okay.
Or you could just even say 550, just make it a round number.
Is it gonna be another slow session here this morning? Hopefully not. EU. EU is grinding. Question 2. If you had no view to look at charts or were not allowed to at all, how many of you would still have a system or a process that can still be executed? Sesta, then you're taking us back to before charts were even invented. I would still have a system. I would then just trade off the numbers. If there's no chart, I'll look at the numbers and see what time frames, how long a price would be sticking around a certain number. And I'll maybe use a system if I get 2 5-minute candles or 2 5-minute periods closing above a certain level. I would execute that way. Let's quickly thinking of changing my broker any recommendations. I'm South African and don't wish to be scammed as well. Broski, so we are affiliated by the proud carrier of the opening bell right there. See that little bull with the coin shuffling it forward. Vault markets. Let's quickly see Vault markets. They have so many packages. Which one to choose from? Trav, my brother, if you can read, you are gonna get very far in life. Check the packages. Look at what each one denotes. And I promise you, you will achieve great things in life. The ability to think critically and the ability to read and digest information is most probably the biggest thing lacking in the world today. Some oaks asking me how can they join the live stream, and I say the link is in my bio, and they still ask me to send them the link. And the link is literally their YouTube opening bell. Yo, Keeks, this thing is grinding, eh? GU.
I've actually stopped watching it because like
The heart rate started. No, I'm kidding.
but I think yeah, once you start breaking these highs again, and once you get back into the Asia range, I think we're good.
Yeah, Chad, here's my issue. We need to get above the 200 for EU, and we need to get into that Asia range. Otherwise, no trade. This 50 is fighting. It is trying to hold. But let's see. Let us see what is going to happen. Only thing with the DXY for me is that we gap down. Look at this. So you see that body, we open up here right at a previous support area. We've created a new low. This is the previous support area that got broken down. And the same with last week. Remember I told you guys, are we going to come back for that retest? And on Wednesday we retested that level. So are we going to get something similar here today? That is how I am trying to frame my idea, but we can also just continue lower from here. That's the thing. But weirdly enough, look at this, Chad, on the daily. Does this not look almost exactly the same as this, where the daily open gap down, and look what happened from there. And now looking here, daily open gap down. So there's little things looking at previously, but again, could be wrong. I don't know, I just feel like there could be some type of pullback on the cards. But let's see.
Really, gee, that's what we want to see. Start getting some life in you.
Keeks heart rate down from 150 to 90. Good morning, Chad. I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. And if you're in South Africa, I hope you have air conditioning. Let's
Been a
just
rough
see.
year
They used to
lately.
call up banks and stuff. I think check price on a little tracker thing too. All right. Guys, if GJ can close above 187.56, would that be a good entry? Here's my thing though, Nathan. I like a confirmed support. So something like just a minor little structure. So I would love for it to test, create like a little support, pull back, and almost like a double bottom type structure, or just like a little break of structure and then a re-break to the upside, almost like this little W pattern. I don't like trading just from one candle. Jake FX is on the wrong stream troll for the day. Where's Jake? I don't even see him. Who's Jake? Ismail, what's your problem if my fault is a scam broker? Alright, Jake FX. I don't know what makes them a scam broker. What did Jake say? Vault will scam. Alright. Jake.
I'll tell you that man has probably eaten a few stop losses.
Or Jake is most probably going to promote another broker.
That's
So
the new Anton.
I'm in EU, Chris. Nila, how are you in EU, my brother? Please don't tell me you use this as a break of structure. Don't tell me you use that as a break of structure with all of these rejection
Oh,
candles to your left.
GU doing the work.
I'm not saying it can't work, but just look at this. All of these rejection candles there.
GU doing the work for us, Chad.
Ooh, Chadadonia. Gigs, I would go break even.
I literally was gonna say,
Yeah,
nah,
go
man,
break.
even.
Chad, go break even, because it shouldn't come back below the Asia range. There's that key level. It should either run now or it's going to come all the way back down. So go break even. No need to carry extra risk on your back.
We are break even, Chad.
Break even on GU. Well done, Keeks. Beautiful trade. Beautiful, beautiful trade.
That's it, guys. Let's see how she runs for us.
Do you trade gold? We do. We do. Alright, Nila. I might join you as soon as we get back inside of the Asia lows. Asia lows. It's known for scamming people. Yes, you affiliates really have to lie. Jake. Please come to my office, Jake, so we can talk about this. Yo, if we compare FTMO with Vault Markets, which one's better? Dude, obviously FTMO will be better. FTMO is literally the pioneers of the prop firm space. Their marketing budget, their actual amount of employees, their annual turnover of $300 million a year. There's no prop firm that you can try and you can use them as the benchmark, but
You can't compete with it.
no, you can't compete with them.
That's like telling, let's just say flipping, like our boy Jake here can go compete with Joash. And you can see which one of them are going to win there.
I mean, so here's the thing. There's a lot of prop firms. The only issue with most prop firms is how long will they be around. Especially next year, I think the regulators are going to start clamping down on a lot of US firms. So I still even told Keegan, if you are planning to use firms outside of South Africa other than Vault Funder, just make sure that it's a non-US firm and not in Canada, especially Canada. The Ontario Security Exchange Commission is going to try and make an example of my Forex funds. So holding EU from the lows, beautiful, beautiful. Comparing FTMO with Vault is like saying, will a Ferrari win a Polo? 100%. I can tell you one thing. There's a lot of work going on on the back end with Vault Funder. The new custom client dashboard, the new servers, the support, everything. So company has literally been open for not even 2 months. So give it its chance. That's all I'm saying. Give it a fair chance in the industry. I think a lot of good will come from it. My Forex funds were actually using their own servers. Yeah, they did some weird stuff. You think bearish order flows finish on US30, Chris? Let's quickly look at it. No, not yet, my brother. If we can get above the daily pivot there and hold it, I would say the bearish order flow is done. But not right now. Chad, is EU gonna give us something to trade here? 10 seconds, let's see, 10 seconds. No, it needs to get above here. It needs to get inside of the Asia range. I cannot trade it here. I need to physically see it come into the Asia range. GJ going down, can't see your screen, Keegs. What is on Keegan's screen? Over to Keegs. Keegs, you are live, my brother. Just go break even there. People will still think that.
Yeah, I normally just keep it out just so I can see the percentage wise. I'm still in the trade. That's why I always forget about it. But yeah, we are break even in this trade. Nothing really else that I'm doing for now, guys. I'm literally just now monitoring the trade. So 15, I am happy we closed in Asia lows, so we can see this baby run now. First next target is Asia highs. So for me, very still happy with this trade. Nothing really we have to do, and there she starts going. So yeah, as I said, still a very nice trade for us. Nothing to be worried about as right of now.
If you take away the chart, Sesta, I don't know what you're on about, my brother. I think what you need to focus on is that we do have charts, and talking about what I would have done without charts is completely irrelevant. So I think I hear what you're saying. No, you want to talk about a process without having charts, but the charts are there to visually assist us to read price. So up until we don't have charts, we don't have to cross that bridge. So going back on bridges from before is not going to take you forward. So I see what you're saying, so don't feel like I'm wrong. But I'm just saying. Keegan, what are you going to do if you don't have charts?
Well, why am I trading if I don't have charts? I'm not on Wall Street, so I've got nothing else to trade off of.
Are you going to get a new screen?
Like that's the thing. At the end of the day, the only other people that technically can trade without these, this is what gives the platform
Algos
to everyone else. So what are you trading off otherwise? You're not on Wall Street, so you're out of the game.
All right, Chad, get ready. EU, we're going for this bad boy as soon as we close. Just needs to hold the line here. 50 tested, daily pivot tested, and 80 bullish. I might just switch off my screen to trade without price for 10 seconds and then switch it on again. But Sesta, we love you, brother. We love you. My guy probably watched Wolf of Wall Street last night. Sesta smoking that strong cheese. Hey, Chad. Chadadonia. So let's get ready. EU. EU. I've got my charts set up. What is my usual? Is it a 5 lot or a 6 lot? 5.2. Alright. 5.2 lots it will be. May we also get that beautiful pump that Keegan got without the pre-workout. Just a little Kriya pump. 1 minute. Okay, hold the line, hold the line. Chad. Oh, are we gonna even get that closure? 30 seconds. Let's see. 30 seconds. Are we gonna get that closure above? Yeah, see, that is an ugly closure. If it closes like this. Ooh. Alright, Chad, no trade for me. No trade for me. Bro, what a flip and grind. You guys have been grinding here for almost, what is this? You entered here 10, 20, 30, 40, almost 50 minutes grinding it out for 6 pips.
Yeah, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, Steve.
It hasn't been pretty.
Let's look at the chart now. Be careful on EU. 109.550 is the range. Yeah, Blacksmith, the weird thing is this morning I came in with the idea of potential shorts and for the dollar to potentially go bullish. I don't know. I'm a little bit conflicted in my analysis this morning. A little bit conflicted, not gonna lie. Same as the GJ shorts yesterday I was hunting. So go check the stream journal. We shorted here, closed out for -1 pip. And then later at the open right there, we got that key level that we were trading from. Everything was showing short. I just waited for the 15-minute shuffle and it just died. I didn't get my entry, and but that is trading. It is not always gonna work the way you think it should. Let's check the chat here. Seems like, alright, to get 30 pips on Forex pairs is slow as hell. Not always, Mabulane. It's quite low volume. Same as yesterday, volume is low. Why is today's stream full of keyboard warriors talking shit here in the comments? People need to stay in their own lanes with their comments. Fabio, I don't know, my brother. We've never handcuffed somebody and said you have to trade with vault markets. This is open to anyone trading with any firm, any broker. There's no gatekeeping. Oh, you have to have a vault markets account before you can join the stream. So I don't know what the shit talking is about. Yeah, but anyway, it's almost like we're putting guns against people's heads. It's the moon turning bearish. Alright, P1. EU also at around 4-hour resistance. So if you buy now, it could be a bit risky. It could be risky, but it is also a trade that we have taken, but I didn't get my closure there. I'm going to just wait for the daily pivot now. If it comes below there, I'll look for the sells. Damn, sister, we aren't professional traders. This is retail, baby. We just take what we own, jump on the train and get off. Yeah, for the comments. Comments has been beautiful. Let's not forget technical. Okay. Sister, let us know what... Sister, brother, what are you trying to tell us? So
My thing is, how does Sesta trade? Because he can't have a process. Because if you were, you wouldn't be on a stream now if you're one of the big boys. So my thing is, how are you trading? That's my question. Because
I hear what he's saying, but what is your point, sister? Like, just bring the point. Like, you've lured us in now. We've mentioned your name. Like, bring the point across now. Do you want to say that we need to have a process without charts? But how would we see the price? How would I know where price is trading without the chart? Should I black this out completely? Should we do something like this? I don't know what the point is. Should we trade like this? Like Sensei Warriors? Do something like this? And we just look at the price here? Is that what you... I don't know. Just let me know what is your point that you want to deliver. I think you've set us up. I think deliver that point now for us. Platforms, alright, nothing, okay. Alright.
Key, you're saying there is no big boys in the chat. Yeah. There's no one in the chat that's placing $1 million on a trade.
Yeah, 100%. If you popping $1 million per trade, you are not watching a stream. You most probably have an API to a liquidity bridge through IBKR or Deutsche Bank or one of the big banks. You're definitely not on a stream.
And I am tapped out at break even, guys.
Break even for kicks. Yeah. Break even has been hit. Tuesday live, opening bell. You're trading only with numbers. You are an assassin. Anton could be lurking with those $1 million big boys. Could be uploads to $1 million on a demo. Does that count? Edgar, but you are just in general like physically a big boy. So don't stress. We see you, big boy. Yeah, bro, but the thing with the charts, it's almost like saying you can't drive without eyes. Obviously, you cannot drive without eyes. Like, that is a prerequisite for driving, is having vision to see. And even if it's just a number or anything, you need to see something. Alright, chat, I think let's get ready. We're gonna do that giveaway very shortly. Where's the likes? Let's pump it up to 250. That's only 11 more. Markets are slow as hell. I tune in and I hear Chris talking about driving without eyes. Moriane, you missed it, my brother. 4K subs. 4K subs have been hit. Kigs. Chat, please. We're gonna do the numbers thing. Don't bash the chat now with numbers. We're gonna please, my brothers. Mo, just put the chat on 10 sec. No, was 10 seconds enough last time?
Yeah, I can't remember what we put it on. Sure, Mo will remember.
Moski put it on 15 seconds for us last time. It was still even on 10 a bit quick. Let me just get a piece of paper, Chad. multi-million rand tech company doing tech giveaways with a piece of paper and a pen. Webo splash.
Is it possible to win twice?
Bro,
Technically it is. They haven't had that.
bro, how are we so ancient with numbers on a piece of... But I like it. I feel...
It's real.
Yeah, Chad, let me know if you like the paper and the number game. You already entered, Jex. You just need to subscribe and like. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe now. We are going to check that whether you are a subscriber or not. But Chadadonia, we are getting to the business end year of the giveaway. And it's about to get real. Two young, attractive males starting a stream a little over 3 months ago with only a 600 Rand webcam and a Razer mini mic USB. Also, I think 800 Rand from Eve Tech on a Black Friday sale. Started a stream and now collectively have almost 100k worth of equipment. Paid by this sexy dude right here with the mustache. On IOU that will be paid back by the rest of the team before and some donations that were also given away. So technically YouTube stream budget is at 0 because we've given it all away already. And Mo didn't tell me there's a 30% commission on the giveaway, so I'm technically also out of pocket more than I would have liked to be. After I spent that money that the Chad gave us, I was like, oh, Chris, by the way, we only received 70% of what the Chad... all right, Keeks. Okay, I hope they can't see. Okay, write your number next to mine there. Don't let the Chad see. Just keep it low.
You check Mo.
What did he say?
We'll never play it back with mute play in every stream.
Mo, I actually this morning I was
Wait,
thinking.
what am I choosing a number between?
No, just
Like
put
one.
your put your number. Yeah, just I write the number, you write the number.
Okay.
Only one number. Chad, yeah, okay. Okay, the markets are moving, Chad. Keegan has got his. We're gonna do it very shortly. I just want to quickly. All right. We've got the numbers in Chadadonia. And I just want to quickly browse.
Don't start. We haven't.
No, we haven't started, Chad. Just wait, Chad. just wait. Mo, just let me know is it on 15 seconds, please? Chad, we haven't started. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. I know the Chad is. Chad, you were like me when I was at school, that naughty kid that literally sat next to the teacher. Wait, Moski's calling me. Mo. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, sweet. All right. Okay, thanks. But help us also check there. But we'll see. Okay, no, don't worry. Me and Keeks will lock it down. Shot. Okay, shot, brother. Mo, yeah, sorry, Mo. What I wanted to say is that I actually gave up on the... I think Keeks for the rest of the year, we're just going for the vibes. We're not too much music that the stream gets taken down, so it can at least stay up.
Yeah.
But again, we're not making money from you. We've already given it all away. So it's not like that extra $10 or whatever. So we'll rather go for the vibes than I'll maybe just pay in every day that $10 we would have made. Maybe next year we should have a kitty. If you want to play tunes, you need to bring your 150 rand, and we'll have like a little pig.
Yeah.
So if you wanna chalk the stream with your music, 150 rands in the
Guys,
stream
stop
box.
sending numbers. We haven't started it yet.
All right, Chad. What song are we gonna play for the giveaway? Chad. Not mute again. Of course, mute again. What are you talking about? Look at us, mute.
Please check GBP CAD. Yo, I don't know when last I looked at that.
All right, Chad. I'm gonna do a countdown, and then we are gonna start this giveaway, and we're gonna do it with some mute. There's no volume in the markets. Maybe EU. I'll let you know. 42 seconds. Maybe not. But Chadadonia, let's get it. We're gonna very soon, in the next couple of seconds. Gigs, are you ready? Do you have the stream up? And we've got the numbers.
Are we gonna do it now? Like when
Yeah.
the music's on or after? Like while it's playing?
While the music's playing. Chad,
Right,
3,
I'm watching.
3, 2, 1, baby. 0 to 100. Give me your numbers. Let's go, baby. 0 to 100. Let's get it. Baby, nobody yet.
Wait, there. Neil
No, man. Did Neil win it?
Esterhazen. This man's won again before.
Bro, Neil. Wait, where's Neil?
Neil got it. Neil Esterhazen.
Oh, Neil Esterhazen. 47, baby. Neil Esterhazen in the house. Can you see that, Chad? Let me
And
make...
you know what's so bad is there was like 3 oaks that got the number earlier, but all of them sent it before we said start.
Oh. Neil Esterhazen, baby. You are a winner today on stream.
Yeah, Tristan, it was 47, not 49, bro.
Come on, baby. I think Neil has won previously.
He has one before.
Neil, my brother, where are you from? Please let us know. I want to drink some of that water. Neil, let us know where you're from. Send us some water. I'll pay for the courier fee. We need some of that luck, my brother. Pretoria. Bro, that water in Pretoria is next level. Neil, please send us 10 bottles of that water you are currently drinking. You've got the address. If you can just send us that. Neil Esterhazen. Neil, just send me a message. You have been a winner before, so it's going to be relatively easy. Chad, beautiful giveaway to Neil.
Roden, I mentioned 47 keys. As I say, guys, a lot of you could have said it earlier when we said it hadn't started. Only once the music started and we said it was time and we said go. Only after that is when we started counting.
Neil, you don't have to answer this. How did the previous challenge go that you got? Have you traded it? Let us know, Neila. Neil van der Westhuizen. No, it's not Neil Esterhazen. Neila, how did it go? Please let us know how that initial challenge, and you don't even have to feel bad if it didn't go well.
Yeah, see, all these are going to start this now. I said it before him. I mentioned before him. Guys, keep in mind your things are on slow mode. So, for example, in your chat, if it comes up gray, it didn't come through to us. We didn't get that number. We're not going to go through this again.
Chad, you know what? Chadadonia, 300 likes. 30 more. Let's do another giveaway.
And I actually think for that one, mostly we're going to have to up that timer.
To 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mo, get it up to 20. We're going to do another giveaway, Chadadonia.
If you get the likes up to 300,
300 like 357 concurrent viewers, baby. Let's get those likes up to 300, baby. Let's go. It's vibes. It is giveaway time. We're gonna do another giveaway just for shits and bits and for giggles as well. Let's go, baby. Keeks, you write your first number there. Wait for a chat, it is coming. Six more likes, baby. We're gonna do another giveaway. And wait, Chad, please wait. That is what I'm saying. Do not be like naughty children. There's gonna be a definite countdown saying Chad in 3, 2, 1, but not now.
What we'll even do is we'll send it in the chat. We'll say
Start.
So we know if your number was before that message, it doesn't count.
I think what we're gonna do is, alright, Chad, here's the rules. Chadadonia. We're gonna do. What is that?
Guys, all these numbers do not count.
Yeah, anyway, that's not even the right range. So, Chad, range is from 200 to 300, and as soon as I type start, Chad, it is up, it is going. 200 to 300, let's get it going, brother. Start. After that start, 200 to 300 is the range. There's it. All right, Alverno.
Yes, that was quick.
Yes, my brother. Alverno GC. Alverno GC 277, baby. Alverno, please pop me Instagram post. I don't know if you're already registered. If you are already registered, just send me your email address that you use, not on here.
Alverno again.
As
both of our winners guys that have won before?
Alverno, have you won previously?
That is crazy.
No, man, I don't think he's won.
We saw the start, so we did. Okay.
Yeah, and Alverno won, brother. Like, I can literally screenshot it for you guys.
You can see where start was, and after that, that's the first number.
Yeah, that's literally Alverno. Unless we time out Alverno. I'm kidding. Nah, Chad, we wouldn't do that. I'm still gonna stick around for a little bit here. There's some volume coming now into the markets. Alright, Chad, I'm still looking at EU. Keeks, any potential re-entries for you on GU? Not
at the moment, no.
I might enter EU, Chad. Just letting. Oh no. Sorry, AD is still chalked. I'm lying. I can't. Chad, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Just gonna throw over to Keeks' screen. I'm still gonna be here. I might even stream till 2:30. What time is it now in London? It is now only 10 o'clock. Might get some volume after the boys in London had their tea. It's looking like it, but Keeks, over to you, my brother.
No.
And I'll see you now, Chad.
Okay, so DXY looking to drop off again. DXY honestly on its own mission at this point in time. But let's see, EU still running nicely back in the Asia range. GU. Thing is, guys, that's a massive candle to enter on. But our AD is starting to go bullish. GJ, for me personally, guys, I think if GJ gets back to that 500 flat, that round number, we can maybe look at a re-entry on GJ. But GU personally, we are back in Asia range. If this maybe starts flipping bullish, we can start looking at something then GU. EU, I won't take it yet. The boys are still in this EU trade. You Oaks are smiling now. UJ coming down. Maybe DXY is DXY flashing right back into the Asia range now. You'll see, ladies and gents. Maybe we get something. Me personally, I'd love to see us maybe form some support again back here in the Asia range, if we could take something off there. Nas back in the Asia range. US30 almost going back to Asia highs. Yeah, so I think for me right now, guys, GU is what I'd be looking at. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Let's see, guys. EU, as we said, EU, that's just gone. But GU, we might get that re-entry, and GJ also.
Keegs, are we go? Oh, but the hourly is closing now.
Yeah, but DXY really flashing. So I was saying to them, GU. If I'll enter GU now, because actually this time around where we entered earlier, the 80 was still bearish, where the 80 is looking to flip bullish now. So I might take it if we can get in the Asia range and then form like a support in the Asia range. I'll take it. But GJ basically going to be testing that 187.500. Well, that'll still be the area I'll look for entry on GJ.
Chad, yeah. Flip sakes, this euro looks nice. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to go EU?
Yeah, EU. Do I? Only thing is the hourly just closed. Let me just check how the hourly closed. Yes, the boys. Here's the thing about your rule set. It is currently below, but it's still showing bullish. Ooh. Chad, I'll back it. My only thing here is that not all of my rules are met, and this is a valid setup. This the 50 holding. If you took it, I'll just be very careful. Maybe watch for that 80 to go bullish. Maybe we get a retest of the Asia lows. I don't know. It is a valid setup. This is what we were waiting for here. While these two candles were forming. But I'm gonna wait for a retest. If we get it, we get it. If it runs, it runs. Only thing is, I need for all of my criteria to be met. I need all of my criteria to be met. If not, dollar absolutely melting now. I need that to line up for me. But it is a valid setup. What is the range to the Asia highs? Only 8. Oh my flip. Chris Market Bull sent you a DM, my brother. Thanks, Alvino. We'll make sure you get that account ASAP, my bro. Well, I can say I've at least mastered my patience. I sometimes don't take a losing trade all day as opposed to. Hey, Minty, beautiful. Next step, get one win. Chris, what confluences do you look for or wait for? All right, brother. So, firstly, one of the confluences, if I'm looking bullish, I obviously want price to be trading above the EMAs. Secondly, I want the 80 accumulation distribution also to trend positively to the upside. And then I also want the accumulation distribution to actually also trade above the 200, above it. And then obviously my entry criteria, all of that is in the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. And this setup right here is usually a bullish continuation setup. Keegs is just going to drop for a second from his camera. I just want to quickly get onto the education section on here on our Discord group. Just want to show you what setup this is. This is a bullish continuation trade. I'm going to quickly open it up for you guys in the browser here. Let's just get Keegs back. Alright, chat, so it's purely the continuation trade. There you can see pivot, half round number or round number, and that is the setup that you're looking at here. As easy as they come, but again, like I said, not all of my criteria has been met. For the brother also asking what is my confluences, in that same education section in the Discord, Keeg's just going to drop again for a second. I actually dropped my trading plan as well. Trading plan slash strategy, whatever you want to call it. Let's open it up. And there you can see this is the structured approach. The indicators, the start of the day, the week. This is what I look for. The trade setups for buys, what I ideally look for. Trade management. Everything is in there. I think it's a 2-page. Yeah, 2-page. You can print it out. You can set it next to you, highlight the key points, and I definitely think that will assist you as well. All for free. Unlike some of these clowns that come on here talking about affiliate links, this and that. We've done so much good in the community. We have not once tried to smear something on the community. So please, if you are doing more than us, then you can chat. And if you are doing more than us, it wouldn't be to talk down on us, but to lift us up as well to your level. To say, Chris, you guys are doing this, I'm doing this. This is how you can reach more people. This is how you can improve. But again, only the guys that are doing less will come on here and talk a lot of shit. So I'm just saying that. Crypto Master, hi Chris Dollar. I want to meet this bro, Crypto Master. Where do you live, Crypto Master? Yes, you killed me with that Charadanya, Chardonya, Char dollars. That Keeks, we need to get that man, yeah. Are you on Keegan's screen? Oh my flip, bro, Keegan. Chad. Keegan is off the screen. Wait, let me just get Keegan back. Holy smokes, Chad. Keegs, I hope you didn't go into any explicit sites there. But anyway, Chad, this is what I was talking about, the continuation buy. This is what we were looking for on. This is all in the Discord link. And then here's the trading plan as well. Trading plan slash strategy takes you through all of my indicators, takes you through what I look for at the start of the week and the day. Trade setups, what I ideally look for, buy scenario, sell scenario, trade management, everything there. So all in the Discord for free. Check it out. And what I was saying is that a lot of people have passed fun. Even Justin that's in here passed his FTMO phase 1. So again, bro, that is unfortunate, but what about a no chart scenario? Yeah, still the no chart scenario. GU running from us now. At least the trade idea was correct, although entry was a bit early. Yeah, personally, I would have not entered on GU. EU was looking stronger for me at that stage. Chad, markets have been slow. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything about the slow markets. What we can do, however, is just manage our own emotions. And this is where things can go seriously wrong if you haven't taken a trade for 3 days or maybe even 4. You can just get into that sense of fuck it, I just want to get my gunpowder wet and enter a trade. Don't do that. See this as part of the character building process. This is what's going to make you a better trader. Waiting for your setup.
How's that? 2 trades. GJ, beautiful trade, missed the entry. GU, we tapped out the break even and then she runs. Yes.
I wouldn't classify this as a miss. It didn't give us a entry criteria.
I wanted to take it. Gave me my entry criteria.
No, it didn't give you your entry
No,
criteria.
it did. Remember I said this was a trade I'm taking purely off higher time frame strategy.
I know, but didn't you say you wanted a break above here? And then when it closed below, you were like, no, I'm not taking
No,
it.
so my thing was, remember, I was going to take it on Asia highs.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Asia highs, it gave me that third candle. You can see we had a bullish, then a bearish, and the bullish one closed on the equals. And that's why I didn't take it. It didn't close above. And then the next one just ran.
Chris Market Bull on Discord under what? Education. All the way to the top. Let me just bring it over here for you guys just to see. Here's the Discord under education. If you go here by trading on the left, education, all the way to the top, there's it. You can download the trading plan.
EU though is still at Asia lows. Where GU is kind of.
I'm maybe gonna execute on EU, bro.
That's what I'm looking at now.
I'm literally that's what I'm waiting for. That's why I haven't ended the stream. I might dip my toe in EU, Chad. EU is looking. Alright, is our internet now officially? What is happening here? Chad, I'm looking at EU. I might grab. Are you also gonna take EU, Keeks?
Yeah.
Let's do it together. Look at us trading together for once. Look at us. Did you enter? No, my brother. I'm waiting. So it's currently retesting Asia lows, currently retesting that breakout structure here. So all I'm literally waiting for is a 5-minute candle to close above that structure there. And then also most likely the AD will get above the 200. And then we've got a very nice level to manage our risk from, because it shouldn't come back into the Asia lows and below 109.50. So definitely worth the shot. Dip it in, lad. Take your shoes off though. Might get a few subs for only feet. Chat, how are you guys feeling? I know some of you, already 60 viewers popped off. Either they got into some nasty trades or they do not have the patience to wait. But that is part of the game, waiting. Waiting is part of it. Did I miss the giveaway? Boss Bobby, you missed 2 giveaways, my brother. Unfortunately.
There we go. Come on. Close like this for us.
Ooh, chat, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, alright. I'm getting ready. Getting ready.
Come on.
Hourly. Bro, so we're trading the high of the week. Are we just ballsy or what are we doing? Are we just
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
alright. I can live with that. %, patience, brothers and sisters. Yes, I'm just here waiting for the next giveaway. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm here for good. Hey, Chris and Keeks, great stream. Love the South African accent. Is it really that prominent, the South African accent? I actually thought we kept it quite American here in Port Elizabeth.
All my old dollars.
Keeks, hi mate, I can out, bro. That was,
That was like
from
Australia.
America to Australia. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with buying high in an uptrend.
There we go. Close like this.
Alright.
Don't run away.
Okay, Chad.
Come on.
Might be a good story, or this might be a sad story. But 26 seconds,
There we go. Just like this. Just like this.
bro. Are you gonna take this little nib candle?
I will
Okay,
take it.
okay.
I will take
Okay,
it.
no,
That's
no.
my break. That just said DXY continuing bearish on the Asia highs. I will
I'm
go
checking on
for
the
it.
I'm checking on the broker feed. Yeah. Okay, just let me know, Keeks.
I've gone for it.
Have you gone for it?
Yep. I've gone for it.
Okay, I'm also in. I can blame this one on Keeks. I've also gone for it. That is barely a nipple, but we're gonna take it. A little nip. All right, instant drawdown. Beautiful.
Don't worry, I was the same.
Chad, I'm also in here at least. Insta drawdown.
This thing, like,
It's a 1 pip. It's a 1 pip marker. It's a
oh my word.
bro. We're gonna fight to get 15 pips. Like 15 pips looks like years away. 15 pips is literally years away. I don't know how we're gonna get 15 pips on this thing. Chad, but this is the entry. How will I be managing my risk if we fail to hold above Asia lows? Anything closing like this and I'm just out of it. Anything like that and I'll kill the trade. If I get a candle closure like this, closing below this little structure that was formed here, I'm out of it. So I'm just letting you know that is in a risk management scenario. Any closures below here, I'm killing it. We've already tested the daily pivot. We've already messed around the 50. No need for it to come back all the way to the 50. This thing should either run now or it is going to range forever till next year. And but yeah, here's the trade. It is going to be a fight. I'm going for 15 pips, a 1-to-1. I don't know how we're going to get 15 pips out of this thing. Bro, 15 pips literally looks like a fight on it. This thing is going to need to fight for its life for 15 pips.
Thing is, to be fair, DXY, so we are at those Asia highs. If this breaks Asia highs, this thing's gonna flash. So we just need DXY to break those Asia highs.
Alright, might quickly manage risk here very quickly. Any closures below here, Chad, and I'm out. Right there. closes below, out of it. 2 minutes left.
We are taking shots on this thing quite quickly, eh? Come on, EU. Give us something.
As long as we hold the Asia range, we're fine. But if we can't hold, then this is the fake out into the Asia range. But I think we'll be good unless we close. How many pips is this? 2 pips, 3 pips. 1 minute left, Chad. We need to close inside the Asia range. If we close like this, I'm out. Just letting you know. "41 seconds. Let's see. I've just been bleeding these last 2 days.
Yes, this thing is just... Yeah, we close like this, I'm killing it.
Let's see. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. Can we close above? Need to close above there. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad killed it. Out of this trade for minus, what is this? Minus 2.7 pips. Shouldn't be trading back down there. Minus, what is this? 2.7. Yeah. Absolutely bleeding.
Yeah.
A death by 1,000 cuts. Minus 7.2 pips. Maybe even that short idea comes to life a little bit later. Dollar currently holding here. Maybe a little bit later NYSE here, but I'm not gonna fuck around and find out anymore. This thing should have, it's still at the daily open, chat. So if you look on the daily is literally, there's the daily open. Daily open is 3 pips away. So this thing has literally from the daily open, it's currently trading 3 pips away. The daily range, the entire daily range is 27 pips. But yeah, not for me, this trade. Are you still in, Keeks?
I don't know, killed it as well.
Buys. Minus 2.7 pips. Chat, feel free to hold it, but this thing has been... it is a slow session. I'm not gonna sit and watch this. Let's quickly check GJ going back up, didn't give us that pullback to Asia highs. That's fine. Same with UJ, not giving us that pullback to the 50. That is also fine with me. US30 closing back above the daily pivot. That's something to look out for. Yeah, DXY. Keeks, anything else for you, brother? I'm not looking at...
I won't trade now. I'll rather call it and leave everything for New York session.
USD ZAR, Euro, USD. Yeah, that thing is fighting for its life. Euro is very weak. That's why I check Euro GBP. GU, you actually in the right one. Stops to break even. Yeah, chat. That's the session. I can't trade this. Literally from the open. How much did we move? We opened up. Oh, we did move quite a bit from the open. Almost 9 pips. 10 pips. Yeah, what a volatile market. Chad, just get ready. I'm gonna land this plane for us. Hope you guys are ready for me to land the plane. And Chadadonia, thank you for flying with Vault Markets Airlines, proud carrier of the opening bell. We will be landing shortly in sunny Port Elizabeth, slightly overcast with light winds, relatively low volatility during flight. Stop losses weren't hit, just a little bit of risk management with an alternate flight plan en route 2.7 degrees to the west and unfortunately not to the north, but that is all part of it. We'll get the aerostasis to come through the aisles now. Please offload any of your bags that you might have been holding since Monday. For the heavier bags that you've been holding since last week, we'll get some of the flight crew just to help you offload those bags. We do really want to say thank you for getting us to 4K subs, and I hope you found this flight to be enjoyable. Another flight later this afternoon into the evening, Captain Keegan van Dijk and co-pilot Jevon Shaw, they'll be taking off on their way to NYSE. And I do want to thank you guys for supporting Vault Markets Airline and the opening bell. We will see you guys later this afternoon, 4 o'clock. NYSE flight will depart strictly 4 o'clock. Any latecomers, please look for alternative flights. Keegs, appreciate you, my brother. 4K.
Always good.
Appreciate you, Chad. This is going to be my new thing once I start winning trades again. But Chad, we love you guys, and we will see you for Keegan's stream, 4 o'clock. Unfortunately, no volume. We're going to bring some volume with the music, but peace and love, my Chad. We will see you guys 4 o'clock. Chad, see you guys tomorrow. Am I on? Chadadonia. I'm not on. Chad. Oh, I am on. Peace and love, Chadadonia.
Yeah.